Hello there. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the fourth edition of SCLS Law Olympiad 2023. SCLS Law Olympiad started as one of the most innovative legal education tool in the Legal Academy of Bangladesh in 2017. So now SCLS Law Olympiad is on the fourth edition, successfully conducting three versions previously and creating a lot of enthusiasm and interest in the Legal Academy of Bangladesh. Now today, as one of the well-wishers of SCLS, I'm not going to talk about what SCLS does, why SCLS is, what is the history of SCLS, how SCLS work, who is the team behind this, how the students and volunteers and the teachers behind the SCLS work 24/7 to make every sincere effort of this organization a success. So, what I'm going to talk about today, I'm going to talk about a rather personal experience I'm going through nowadays. I have left the University of Chittagong a year ago and now engaged in teaching and research in the University of Hull for last 1 year. And as part of my teaching responsibilities, I am required to go through teachers training program that is called Postgraduate Certificate in Academic Practices, PCAP. So they want us to learn how to teach. And in order to learn how to teach, we need to learn how our students learn. So teachers need to learn how students learn to teach them effectively. So in the process of that course, I have recently been coming across with a model called 6 type of learning. What is that? That model has been established in 2022 by a scholar called Diana Lorillard. She was arguing in 2002 that look, when we talk about learning in the law schools or in any typical universities, we basically talk about acquisition. We talk, our students listen, take note, memorize those and write down in the script. That's it. Acquisition and production at the end of the thing, something hearing, listening and reading, and then memorizing and producing a exam script. But Lorillard says that that is not what the students should do. That is not how the learning process should go on. So that's why now Lorillard says that students should learn from collaboration with teachers, students, fellow colleagues, students from other universities, collaboration with the judges, collaboration with the litigants, collaboration with the law enforcement agencies. In whatever way, they need to be actively in the field to collaborate. And they also learn from discussion. So they don't learn only from listening. They discuss in groups, in subgroups, and in the teams, and they argue with the other teams. So discussion follows discussion, question, counter question. And they also investigate. When do they investigate? They investigate a problem. When do they do the research and the practice? What do they practice? They practice the necessary skills of lawyering when they face each other in an actual court-like situation, when they face each other in an actual debate forum, in an actual day-to-day competitive world of lawyers' professional life. And at the end, they produce. What do they produce? Not merely exam script. They produce ideas, they generate thinking, they create debate, and they create new knowledge. So the students are part of the knowledge production system, not mere recipient of knowledge production in the university. I think the SCLS has been doing and gaining subconsciously. Maybe in Bangladesh we are not aware of all those things. We don't talk about all those types of learning categories, but SCLS has been doing this for last 6 years. Since 2016, for 7 years now. So it's quite revolutionary. They are doing. Look, the Diana Lorillard 6 learning type has been recently accommodated in 2020 in the University College London by 2 professors, Young and Parovish. They did a system called ABC Learning Design. Basically, they are encouraging the teachers and lecturers and professors to instigate and to include in their lectures and in their course curriculum activities that they don't say lecture, they say it teaching activities, all 6 types of learning possibilities. How do they do that? taking variety of approaches, those approaches which are very much ingrained in the activity of SCLS. So now I think I have finished telling my story. You now know what I want to tell, why SCLS Law Olympiad is important, what SCLS Law Olympiad and other activities of SCLS in general is actually doing by uh, subconsciously maybe, but doing in a right way. I do believe that you will find SCLS Law Olympiad a really time-worthy, befitting, and a modern approach to legal learning. So if you like that idea, I would encourage you to register as a team, to participate as a participant, competitor, to see as an observer, to work as a volunteer, to support as a sponsor, to watch as an audience, and even to give moral support to the team that is working and doing an incredible amount of good work in the University of Chittagong. All the best wishes for SCLS Law Olympiad 2023. Thank you so much.